There are so many forms of life, so many different people living very different lives, and sometimes we ask ourselves, why do certain things happen to those people? Why are there disabled children being born? Why is there so much suffering, pain, longing, loneliness? I've come to the conclusion that it's the wrong question. The question is not why, but why not? If you were the universe with infinite possibilities to express yourself, why not would you create all kinds of lives, different situations to be born into, different bodies, different characters, different stories, different relationships? Of course you would, because you can. The problem arises when we give value judgments to those different forms of life, when we judge between good and bad, when we see some lives, some stories as beneficial, as highly valuable because we think that those people have achieved something, they have left their mark, or we think someone has nothing accomplished. That is where the problem arises. When you think of all those different possibilities and the philosophies we have created behind them, you might think that it isn't just that when I live my life to the best I can, that I still suffer. And this is again a value judgment. We see suffering as a disappointment, as having not the skill or the virtue to live a good life. Some people see a link between different timelines, previous lives, and the current life you live. It's certainly one way of trying to understand why there are seemingly difficulties or rewards that we might not have gained by our own doing, but that might also not be the entire truth. I sometimes think that what we experience in this life might not have to do with anything else than with just the universe trying to express itself through different lives and different faces that a human life can create. And when you think of just that, just the idea that it is the universe by default ever creating new experiences and new lives because it can, you also might come to feel peace at heart. Because if you understand that this is a natural process, you lose the ambition to judge what you experience. You are open to fully feel life and to feel the universe running through you, the different energies that you are born with. So the question is not why. It is why not?